Hey everyone, welcome to the Horror Show. I'm Cecil Laird.
Jordan Fuego here.
Actually stopping by here on Christmas because Jordan Peele dropped a present for everyone onto the internet today. He went ahead, of course, Jordan Peele, if you don't know, is the man behind Get Out, the sensation of 2017, was even Oscar worthy, right?
Indeed it was, yeah. And so this is supposed to be just his next foray into genre horror, and massively excited. We've heard rumors that it's home invasion. We've heard rumors there's monsters. We don't really know anything particularly for sure until we check this out. So.
Exactly. So let's get it going, all right? Let me pull up the window here. Okay, window's up. And ready, and we're going to go 3, 2, 1, go, okay?
Cool.
All right, so 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah.
That's a classic right there.
Yeah, it is a classic. Of course, classic's gonna get us copyright hit right away, but
right off the bat. Even the kids like it.
It's a dope song. Don't do drugs.
It's not about drugs.
There you go. There you go.
All right, cute family.
Not drugs.
Can't believe how big they've got.
You hear Gabe got a boat?
Oh, don't.
He's not kidding. Hey, I think it's vodka o'clock.
Oh, yeah.
Where's Jason?
Uh-oh. What the?
Jason?
Where were you? I didn't know if you were lost.
What?
You say.
Ooh.
There's a family out
Good
there.
atmosphere.
Making a song like this creepy is very funny to me.
Hi, can I help you?
Zora, put your shoes on.
If you want to get crazy, we can get crazy.
Oh boy.
But you want to get nuts? Let's get nuts.
Yeah. Oops. What the heck?
People.
It's us.
Oh, cool.
They look exactly like us. They think like us.
Whoa.
They know where we are.
What the heck?
We need to move and keep moving. They won't stop
Oh.
until they kill us. Or we kill them.
What is going on?
Be careful.
Wow.
Hey.
Wow, that's a effective trailer.
Well then.
Damn.
Interesting.
I thought that was pretty effective, man. So I'm just replaying it now with no sound.
Yeah, same here.
My first takeaway is I'm really intrigued. Like, I liked the way the creepy family moved. And I don't know, I heard that this was like a creature movie of some kind. I don't know, maybe these are supposed to be like a family of changelings maybe, or something else entirely, but I like the angle, like it's them, but twisted dark versions of them. By the way, that logo for the company, did you notice what that logo? It's pretty cool.
Yeah, probably didn't.
It's a monkey's paw stirring the teacup from Get Out. That's kind of cool. So anyway, I don't know if that was the same logo at the beginning of Get Out. I only watched Get Out once, so maybe it is. But nonetheless, yeah, I'm intrigued. The acting looks good, and I don't know. What are your initial impressions for you?
Yeah, it looks awesomely shot. Very solid performance-wise by this family. I'm honestly wondering at this point if there was kind of a clickbaity nature to the Bloody Disgusting article where they're like, us is a monster movie. And it's like, but how do you define monster?
Yeah.
You know, so to speak. Yeah, but with them climbing up trees and with the whole, you know, mirroring person aspect, I think you might have hit it on the head with the changeling aspect. From the synopsis that I've read, this is a family going to a vacation property where lots of time was spent in the youth of one of the parents, and uh, I'm not too big on home invasion though, which is where I can't say I'm over the moon about this trailer. I mean, I like seeing carnage in the daytime though. That's the one thing where, I mean, it's one thing if people are being sliced up at night. That's like the typical approach, you know, everything bad comes at night. But some of those brightly lit beach shots with scissors, with blood dripping and everything, are very effectively fearsome, in my opinion. So, and I'm wondering the significance of the rabbits, like big time. There's obviously something big going on. Big going on with that.
Yeah, there's a lot of just interesting things to unpack. Well, I'll tell you why.
Strange symbolism, just like you get at. Yeah.
Yeah, it's another good trailer because we just watched the whole, let's see, how long was it?
Like 2.5
minutes. Yeah, 2 minute trailer, basically. And we still aren't clear as to exactly what happens, except that this family looking like them shows up and starts to twist things around. But yeah, I mean, what's with the rabbits? Is it town wide? Is it just this family? Is it just this house? Why them? You know, like what? There's so many questions raised just by this trailer alone, and it's only the first trailer. We're still a good ways out from the movie, but
true.
But man, that's again, I feel like that's the mark of a good filmmaker that can make an intriguing trailer that doesn't rely on, like, you know, big budget effects. We were over the moon about Godzilla, but that's because we're giant creature fans and they're really putting money behind that. This I'm really excited about because it just looks different, and knowing the talent of the mind behind it, it's you know, it's exciting for me in a whole different way.
Well, and also for a trailer not to fall into the tropes that Marcia rightfully just, you know, pisses on every time, where, you know, you give away the entire movie and there's no sense of surprise or anything. You know, this left us with more questions than answers, which I feel like is where a trailer is successful.
Absolutely, absolutely. So yeah, I don't know. The cinematography, again, you can tell just from this little bit that we get, it's gorgeously shot.
Yeah, the beach scenes especially for me, man. Like carnage on the beach, dude. Like blood and people getting stabbed up and stuff. I don't know.
Even when the kids walking out on the beach during the stormy night, that's a beautifully shot thing. And when the family's all standing here and then they break loose and come at them, like, that's, you know, oh man, it's really cool. It's just,
and they give us that.
Yeah, go ahead.
Sorry, and they give us that false sense of security from the "I Got Five on It" song at the beginning.
And like you said, the use of music in this trailer, you gotta credit the use of music, because I didn't even realize that it was just a kind of my brain didn't process that it was an eerie version of that song until you're like, it's, you know, funny that they're making this song scary, and I'm like, oh shit, that is what they're doing. And
they
like
started slowing it down and making it creepy. I got five on it.
I'll say another thing that creeps me out is the way it looks like one of the kids is running down the hallway away from the camera. I'm gonna get the time code. Oh no, it looks like it might be the mom too. Can't quite tell. At 1:57. When she's running down and keeping her arms down and just like running straight away from the camera, like, that's unnerving when I see someone running like that, especially if it's at me, you know? I don't know.
It makes me wonder if the young boy's interaction with the guy on the beach is what brings all of this like into play and actually happening.
But how though? How are they related? That's the question.
Yeah.
And that looks a little bit like Ali Larder there for a second, the girl holding the scissors up to her head.
Scissor me timbers.
It does. Now, and how does that play into it? Because she's bloody and she's got the scissors and the glove that's on the poster. So she might play a prominent role somehow with those scissors. It's interesting that that's the only shot of her in the whole trailer that you can see her clearly, right? The rest of the time it's everyone. She's the only. Is she the only white girl that is discernibly holding scissors and stuff in the trailer? And that one shot, no less. It's a
So
really
are they
interesting.
Are they in an
Yeah.
asylum? Is what I'm trying to figure
I
out.
can't
Like,
tell
'cause
that
that's
either. Yeah. Like, so does the family go crazy, or does something happen to the kids that night, and then the back half of the movie is the mom or something going to the asylum because she was pinned for it or something? Like, we don't know if this is mostly Act 1 and 2, or mostly even just the first half of the movie. We know nothing. And that's another interesting thing. Like, I don't know that you could necessarily pinpoint what the climax of this movie, like any particular point from the climax. I don't think there is any. This all looks like steam building stuff and good action, thriller stuff at times too. So I don't know, man.
Yeah, even the stuff with the daughter dancing around like ballet and all that other stuff.
Right.
Like, the significance of that. The one thing that I will, as I keep watching this over and over as we're having this discussion, is that Jordan Peele laid down a very distinctive, almost avant-garde visual style with Get Out, and this has it in spades, dude. Like, this looks like a Jordan Peele film, like through and through, 100%, man. Especially with the scenes of carnage, especially with the surreal, like what the fudge is going on.
Isn't that amazing that he can have defined himself so crystal clear in just 2 movies?
It's impressive, honestly. It really is.
And really, because like you said, this does feel like the Get Out for sure. Like the same guy made him. Mm-hmm. And again, that's only trying to just say that as a kudos, not as a knock at all.
He has a distinctive visual voice, as cliched as that sounds, but dude, he totally does. This looks like a Jordan Peele film to me, like through and through.
And again, that's such a compliment, because that excites me. That alone excites me.
Yeah. From the sprinkled in humorous vibe to just the audacity of the crazy violence when it happens to, this artsy juggling act of so many different pieces in play. It's cool.
I want to see what actually crashes on the roof of the car.
It's a person, isn't it?
Yeah, it looks like a person, but I want to see, is it the masked kid? Oh no, it's just a regular person screaming. Looks like the mom maybe in the orange suit. I can't quite tell. It's not the bearded guy, and it looks too old to be the daughter or the son, so or maybe the daughter. I can't quite tell, but I'm just curious, man. So curious. And yeah, the fact that so much of it is taking place during the day. I love when directors don't shy away from doing scary during the daytime, because you can if you do it right.
Yeah, Hills Have Eyes is a film that did nasty things in the daytime, and the remake, obviously. And so, yeah, geez, I'm really curious about what is going on.
I'm confused in the best kind of way.
Yeah.
So,
word, my friend.
Yeah. So
tickets on sale now.
Yeah, well, I know they said that too, right? They're like, go buy them. I wonder if they're going to do really well, if the tickets, like, if they're already going to start selling.
That was a smash. I would hope and assume we have press for this, so just like we did for Get Out. So
yeah, I believe we would. I just can't break the embargo on our escape room review. So we can't put that up until January 3rd now. So
screen so early too, and they just kept inviting people. Dude, I kept getting invites for screenings to it like over the last few weeks.
Yeah. So anyway, that's going to do it for our reaction to the trailer for Us, the very premiere trailer, which I think was a smashing success. Thank you guys very much for watching. Why don't you let us know in the comments down below if you're excited about this one. Did you like Get Out, or were you one of the number of people that thought it was maybe overrated? Which camp are you in? And yeah, let us know. While you're down there, go ahead and click subscribe if you haven't yet and you like seeing stuff like this. We do reactions to all the big trailers as they drop. And then, amongst other things, we are still finishing out our Christmas coverage. One more episode tonight, and then we'll actually have some post-Christmas unboxings and things that we still filmed on the Christmas set. So we're going to have, like, Christmas all week long, this channel here. But, yeah, very curious to hear what you guys thought of this trailer. Until next time, though, I've been Cecil Laird.
Murray Crimbus. I've been Jaime and Fuego.
And remember, stay scared.
Props to that kid with the Jaws shirt.